It's a Joe Show with me, Joe. This is the show where I read an article a day to keep my stupid away. You learn something, I learn something, we learn stuff together, except on the weekends because it's indie weekends, which means I play indie games on the weekends. And yesterday we started Death and Taxes, a game where I assume the role of a Grim Reaper and I judge who lives and who dies. But not really, because I have a boss and I have to answer to the boss and he gives me all these rules, and if I disobey the rules, I don't get paid, and if I don't get paid, then I don't get to go to Mortimer's Treasure Emporium, yar matey, and get that booty. Know what I mean? I learned that there was a 7-day free trial to be a Grim Reaper, and on the 7th day I will be reevaluated, and we're on day 7, baby, so we're about to be reevaluated and find out what's going to happen. Are we accepted as a Reaper? Will we not be a Reaper? Will I ever get to go to the bar and drink with my Reaper friends? I don't know. It's Death and Taxes Part 2. Let's continue day 7. Let's do this. Ah, yes. We have the fine tunes going on since I bought this radio, which I thought was some super cool thing that was going to blast me with something. Nope, just gonna blast me with elevator tunes. Social media, let's find out what's going on. At Crow News, local man commits suicide after losing family savings in market crash. At Crow News, respected financier found dead. Oh yes, last day, day 6, we killed a bunch of people with economy backgrounds. The fate dictated that the economists must die. Flip a coin. Here's my marker again. Let's see today's rules for day 7. Morning, Grim. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you just the boost you need, but do not forget you may leave your troubles behind, but new ones will always be ahead. Quote for the day: 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Keep vigilant. Fate. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. If I was really at an office, I would probably be opening and closing this a bunch of times just to waste time, you know? And then you'd be flipping coins and you'd be like, hey, best 2 out of 3. Heads wins. Damn it. Lost. Heads wins. Okay, let's judge some of these people, you know, whatever. Maybe not. Let's open my desk drawer and put my coins there and hoard them, you know, like a hoarder. We'll leave the wailing one out, because we'll have to use that to judge these people. Luigi Wa! 36, forklift operator. Luigi is a revolutionary, a radical, an avant-garde hero of the people. The ultimate underdog, a vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in a forklift at high speed, which considered in the forklift is not very fast. Jerry Mural. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Wow. Jerry Mural, 49, kidnapper. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their latest plan is ambling near stations where you keep restaurant open. Oh my god, Jerry, you're killing me, dude. Whew. And swiping kids who want to take a photo. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds. But when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Jerry. Oh man, he doesn't sound helpful against the trouble, right? Helpful against the troubles. What are the troubles, Fate? What are the troubles? Rajesh Nakavi, 32, oil fracker. Rajesh is in the fracking industry for the money, and no cries from the environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the boss of the fracking firm someday. Well, we got a real barrel of winners in this one, huh? Ashley Dehi, 53, train conductor. Choo-choo! Yo, Fate, I don't know what happened, but you've upped your comedy game like 10 times on day 7. This is hysterical. Choo-choo! All aboard the best train ever! Whichever train Ashley is conducting. Hey, if you haven't been marked to die and you're still alive, hit that subscribe button and mash that bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video, which is currently daily. Let's grow this channel together. Thank you. They consequently broadcast uplifting messages and jokes, brightening the passenger's day. Ashley, I can't kill you. Amy Morin Podge, 35, position poacher. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make a decent living with the skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, which are thought to cure a multitude of health problems. Amy. You can't be a poacher like that. Evelyn Radabua, 35, adult caregiver. Erwin went into the caregiver business when they ran out of things to do. The truth that they have very little to give and are very sloppy at the job. Mostly they try to con the elderly into giving them money or having them buy fake insurance. Erwin, really? Man. What is the trouble, though? None of these people seem helpful against any sort of trouble. Let's go through social media here. Let's see here. Fracking linked to earthquakes. New research confirms. Oh, well then the fracking guy's gotta go. Because that sounds like trouble. No, Ashley, the choo-choo train conductor, she's gotta live. She sounds very helpful. Wait, I gotta... What are the rules again? 2 humans have to die. Yeah, wait, I gotta leave Ashley. Choo-choo brings joy. She's good. Who's the fracker? Where's Rajesh? Rajesh, you gotta die. You're a dick. You're fracking. You're causing airquakes. You're causing earthquakes. Not helpful. What else? Trouble. What is this guy? Oh yeah, Jerry, there's a creepy kidnapper. Luigi's a revolutionary, radical, and avant-garde hero of the people. Oh, the ultimate underdog. Oh yeah, he's a forklift operator. I think Luigi's for sure gotta live. He's a revolutionary. He's a radical. And he's zooming around on that forklift, baby. Let's see, adult caregiver. He's just conning old people. Amy's a gifted hunter. Hunter, that could be a positive. Alright, it's between Jerry, the creepy kidnapper, and Erwin, the guy who is conning old people. I think we gotta let the poacher live. She's doing service. She's helping people with cures, right? Alright, so either the con man or the creepy kidnapper. Heads is the creepy kidnapper. Tails is the fake insurance adult caregiver. Cha-ching! Damn it! I was really hoping Jerry was gonna live, but there's no way around it. Jerry's gotta die. And we get to keep the guys scamming people out of their money. Them's the rules, baby! That's it. And just as yesterday we had coffee, today we've got tea so that we can do our job and relax. Seems as though I gotta talk to Fate. Let's meet Fate.
Welcome.
Fate!
It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been?
How do I think I've been doing, Fate? Crushing it! Profiles come in, I send them out. Clockwork. No buts about it. I'm killing it. Dismal. I hate everything about this job. I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm just surprised that I've made it this far. Fate, you know why I'm doing it. I'm crushing it, baby. You send me a paper, I send them back.
Your answer has been recorded for the site.
We both win.
Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily.
Let us.
I see the required profiles.
They're all there, Fate. Misty Kitty.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation.
I told you I'm crushing it.
I guess it is time to get started.
Wait. I wanted to ask about today. I'm ready, let's do this. I'm ready, let's do this.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
You know, Fate, when life gave you lemons, you made me, and I kill people.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit
What?
for a raise.
Even more money? Yes! Thank you. I don't really do this for the money, you know.
Even more money?
Yes!
We do what we can to provide for our
Of course, thank you.
Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize.
A prize?
The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence.
Ooh.
Display it proudly on your
Fate.
workstation.
Thank you. I appreciate those 4 claps. A 5th would have been too much, Fate. A 5th would have been too much.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have
It's now time. All humans must die. I mean, what? Did I say that out loud? Fate?
That is all. Until
must-
tomorrow.
Must
Grim.
have just been in my head. Ooh, I got an extra 100 Reaper rubies, some Grim gems, some Death dollars. Let's go visit Mortimer in a Yarporium. What's up, Morty?
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
What do you got for me today, Morty? We got Boo the Gerbil. We've got this very, very expensive crystal ball, or we've got some ears. I think I want to save up for that crystal ball. I'm really feeling it, but I really also want the Boo the Gerbil. Man, that squeeze toy, I would really like that. I get 400. I'm currently at 1,000. It's only 2 days, and then I can get the crystal ball. Or I could get the gerbil now, and then I'll go down to 800. But then I get 400, 400, 400. So in 4 days I could have the glass ball. We're getting the gerbil, babies.
Core blimey, how did this wee monster even
Don't
get
worry
here?
about it.
'Tis not really all that bad.
Oh, it's the most valuable plunder.
Found the tiny fellow on the riverbanks of Styx itself. A lifeless, adorable thing. Can't imagine it being useful for anything. But sure makes delightful squeaks when ye stroke.
So do I. I mean, what? I gotta go, Mortimer. Thanks for the story. Thanks for my gerbil. Stop in the dressing room. Let's see here.
That wasn't so good.
What wasn't
was
good?
it? It's okay. We can figure it out.
What are you
Make
talking
it
about?
work. Crisp and clear like the azure pond at the forest glade.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I can do this. Yeah.
You are. Don't let it. Heed the harsh reality.
Man, this magical mirror.
Find
What?
the doubt. Hammer it into a tool. You almost
No, I'm
know.
extremely
Don't
confident. Look at me. I have teal hair, dope
It's very
glasses,
close,
and that suit is the most fashionable thing
Insigne.
you're gonna find in this office. No, we're not changing. We're not changing. That's boring. No, I think we're gonna stick with what we got. Yeah. Or maybe a yellow skull. Just a big old yellow golden street punk. I like this. This is a good look. Frank the Reaper's upgraded. Since we're making more money, we gotta reflect that in our eyes now, you know? Day 8. I slept so good last night knowing that I saved the world. One creepy kidnapper at a time. Best newcomer. Ooh, what is this? Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper. It should say Frank Reaper, but that's fine. You never asked my name. Fate, you never asked my name. For my contribution to the killing of many humans. Of course. Ooh, we got a gerbil. Let's store this in the drawer here. Yep, that's nice. We don't need to see that on the desk, though. Not as important. Change of music. Yeah, there we go. That's more exciting for the day. Let's see here. Echo Watch. Local mountain cat populations dwindling. Food chain ruined. Oof. Maybe I should have kept her. Maybe I should have killed her. Anyways, at Crow's News, elderly at assisted living facilities turn to local lawyer for help against con artist helpers. Don't really care about that. Not a big deal. At Economista, damages from fracking deemed to be too excessive and expensive. Government vows to shift towards developing better renewable energy sources. Oh, nice. At Crow News, unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. I think that was the creepy pedophile. Science Today. Will axolotls finally provide the solution to regeneration the medical community is searching for? Axolotls, I think they're like little lizards that actually climb on the wall. I think we did pretty good. Maybe I should have left alive the or killed the mountain hunting lady, but you know, I really got to start thinking about the ripple effects, the butterfly effects of leaving these people alive. But looks like let's get, you know what, before I find out the rules for the day, I'm just going to read the profiles first and see. We're going to try and switch it up. I might even just kill everybody because I've already passed the 7-day evaluation period, and they can't get rid of me now. Oh, but I got to do well so I can get payment, right? Because at the end of the day, I have to see fate, and I really want that crystal ball. Ah, man, this is rough. Anyways, Masashi Oni Lanzo, 66, position engineer musician. An engineer musician. I wonder if he's engineering new instruments. Part-time scholar, part-time engineer, and part-time musician who delights in building their own musical instruments out of scrap and script. How did I know? I didn't even read his profile, and I knew. That guy's probably gonna live. Well, actually, he's probably gotta die. Because he's not really contributing anything to the trouble. Ripple effects of him not building instruments, but then people can have new music, and I guess they'll get angry, and then they'll rage out, and then I'll have to deal with more of those days where I have to kill creepy kidnappers and forklift drivers. Mercury St. Ioannis, age 53, motivational speaker. Nature was not stingy when it came to granting charisma unto Mercury. A true silver tongue, the smooth talker can convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing into their oeuvre. What? That sounds criminal. Peter Fields, 27, system admin. Peter started working as a sysadmin at a hospital straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. When a new employee joins the team, they usually send them all their passwords and other classified information through Smipe, unencrypted. You can't be sending your passwords through Smipe, dude. Come on. That's a death sentence in itself. You can't jeopardize data security like that. Yasara Gold, 36, trauma surgeon. Yasara became a trauma surgeon to help people, and because the job is, quote, intense. As they've gotten older, they've started to research into possible avenues of regeneration and limb regrowth. When not at work, they enjoy walking their dog and reading graphic novels. Could be doing limb research with axolotls. I think that we should mark her as live, but we haven't read the rules for the day yet, guys. Sonia Laurent, 28, drummer. Sonia is the drummer, main contributor, and producer of the popular math rock band OCDC. All their albums have 11 songs, which are all exactly 4 minutes and 40 seconds long and composed as palindromes. They spend a lot of time in rehearsals. What's the rules for today? Morning Grim. I feel like it's afternoon after reading all those profiles. A whole week already. My, the time flies. Well, more tasks straight ahead. I think we're making a difference, so let us continue with what we are doing. Quote for the day. 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Keep it up, fate. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60. Well, this part-time engineer, he's out of the side of the range, so he's probably got to die. Motivational speaker's in the range. Peter is outside the range, so he's probably got to die. This terrible sysadmin that sends unencrypted passwords. She is just above the cutoff. She's 36. Cutoff is 35. She is below. Okay, so I got to choose between the math rock band. No. The system admin guy's got to go. Like, that sounds like trouble. It sounds like hackers are going to get information. But math rock, is that really helpful? What could be the ripple effect of destroying in a popular math rock band? A lot of people listen, so the ripple effect will be bigger than sysadmin. Sysadmin's gotta die. Sorry, dude. You're sending unencrypted information. Wait, 3 humans have to die. She's outside the range, so she's got to die too. 28, 60, yeah. No, sorry, Math Rock's got to go. She's 36. He's 53. Three humans have to die. I want to see what happens with that regeneration research. This motivational speaker, he had a good life, he's got to go. I'm comfortable with my choices. Didn't even need to flip a coin today. Gerbil agrees. You heard that. He said, wee, 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 which means I agree. As speak plushy gerbil.
Grim. Ah,
hey,
yes,
Fate.
There you are. Good, good. Okay, now, listen up.
Ball ears, bud.
Great work today. You fulfilled your tasks adequately, and all that. However, an emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
What kind of emergency?
Okay, listen up and...
Oh, Fate's gonna tell me, huh?
yourself.
Misty Kitty. Do you approve? Meow. That's a yes.
Some philosophers and researchers are attempting to set up a utopian
Okay.
community for the betterment of humanity.
I don't see a problem.
I must investigate their strategies for any flaws.
This sounds like an orgy that Fate's attending. Like, let's be honest here.
Anyway, while I am gone, another will be in charge. Even though you passed the evaluation, I cannot leave you without any supervision. You will have more freedom, sure, but it is not limitless. Therefore, you will have to continue your daily reports as usual. I will be informed of your progress.
Who will I report to, though?
Why, you are already acquainted. It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Misty Kitty! Your name was Lady Poddington the whole time and you didn't tell me? Poddington. I only got 300. That's totally throwing a wrench in my plan to get the dope thing from Mortimer. We gotta end the day early though. I can't handle this right now. Let's go to the office. Let's see what happens. At Crow's News, noted motivational speaker commits suicide in jail cause of arrest to be revealed soon. Or cause of arrest to be revealed soon. Sounds like a Jeffrey Epstein situation, huh? He's probably having sex with underage kids. Don't do it. At Modern Health, surgeon makes headway in skin regeneration, limb regrowth, probably still decades away. Tried. OCDC on hiatus after sudden death of the main composer. Submissions for My Ordinary Day photography contest now open at Culture Mag, at Crow News. Weather reports, windy and dry days ahead. Okay, what is this? Like Harry Potter music? This is kind of nice and calming. Need to stash my gold here, of course. Yep, because I'm doing such a good job. Okay. Jerby. Now, it appears I have not looked at the papers yet, but I've gotten plants today. And if you remember from episode 1, Fate discussed the fact that plants have their own separate department and that I would not be interacting with them. So I don't know how I'm supposed to be judging plants here, but let's find out what Lady Poddington, aka Misty Kitty, has told me. Greetings from afar, Grim. So right after I left, mere moments it seems to me, something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a Grim for them. I hope it is okay. Quoted for the day: three, what have to die? Oh, he meant to say humans. 3 plants have to die. Okay, Fate. So we gotta kill 3 plants. Name: Jovi Barbara, Globfera 90529, age 14, position jobless. It's a jobless plant. This plant needs to get a job. Jovi Barbara Golferbers with a common name rolling hen and chicks is a tiny succulent who likes sunbathing. It lives on the seaside between the rocks next to the seagull nest, never moving, enjoying the small things in life, like not being eaten by a snail or not having a seagull scream for a moment. That's Joby Barbara. Name: Aliperseus Pratisnesius 99999999999, age 0, position photosynthesizer. Aloperseus Pratinensis, also known as the meadow foxtail, is grass. I swear, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. Tally Tragus 98352, age 6, position survivalist. Oh, this is nice. Callie is a pink rounded clump of branch tangled stems, each one up to about a meter long. Callie and their brothers and sisters started growing after a wildfire cleaned up a large patch of land. No other plants could survive on the dry soil. Callie enjoys traveling and beautiful architecture. Enjoys traveling. I love this dude. We got Schiflera abricola 529. How am I supposed to choose? Age 5. Position companion. Schiflera abricola 529, also known as Lisa, is the houseplant of a photography student. In many cases, it has been over or underwatered. However, it has quite a high tolerance for neglect and poor growing conditions. Its main hobbies are photosynthesis and people watching. Sounds like a nice plant. I'd hang out with that plant. Last up, we've got Agratina altissima 2420, age 2, position parent. Agratina, also known as the white snake root or richweed, is a plant that grows on a cow pasture. It is half a meter tall and has small white flowers. It is almost ready to release its small seeds with fluffy white tails to the wind. 3 houseplants have to die. I can't kill the parent. That's about to give birth, so we might as well just leave that go. This blade of grass is so boring. It's got... Oops, I just marked it as live. Sorry. Since I marked that one as live, the succulent that's next to the seagull has got to die. Because I only have to spare 1 more. So that means that, ooh, the survivalist, the houseplant, or the parent. I don't want to kill the survivalist. I love it, but it has had a nice long life of 6 years, so we'll kill the survivalist. Its time has come. You had a nice long life. This parent gets to live. Houseplant gets to live. For the photography student. Flip the coin. Poke the gerbil. Call it a day. Alright, Lady Poddington, how did I do? Actually, I think I messed that up. I put mark 3 as live, and I had to mark 3 as die. The cat sprawls. The cat lies sprawled on the table, ignoring your presence. Oh my god, you're just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Cough politely. So, wake up, cat. I'm supposed to report to you. Oh my god, you're just so incredibly cute and fluffy. Slowly, the cat turns her head towards you, her eyes blazing with annoyance. Meow, she mutters, then places her paw upon some documents littering the table. After a few seconds, the cat lets out a slow, disappointed meow. She then proceeds to scratch the back of her head with her paw. Hey cat, I brought you a gift. Give her the rubber gerbil. Well, this was useful. Okay, so it's gonna be like this every day. See you tomorrow, I guess. I did mess up, so maybe I should give her the gerbil, but I do like the gerbil, so... See you tomorrow, I guess. The cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs softly. Meow, she declares as I make my way out the door. As long as I get paid, we're all gravy. I got $0. How am I supposed to buy? The crystal ball at Mortimer's was $0. I gotta check in with Mortimer.
Friend, your visit's like the sun. Regular. And warm.
You're welcome, Mortimer. It's always good to see you. Cactus. Huh. No, we're getting that crystal ball. We're saving up. We gotta end the day. I can't mess up today, Joe. I gotta kill the right amount of plants. I cannot mess up today. Let's see here. At Crow News. Invasive species of weed take over local farmland. Farmers move cattle to barns while burning the weed. Oh, oops. Grim, what did you do? The plant department is complaining my ear off because you have an explosive mega growth, their words, that took place at the tropics. Our obligation is to bolster order. Remember, even in nature. 2 humans have to die. Do not be careless again. 2 humans have to die. Today, I don't even want to read profiles. We're just going to mark 2 as living and 2 as dead. 2 on the left are living. 2 on the right are dead. Let's do this. Dead. So much easier when you don't know their personalities. Dead. Live. And live. It's all good. That's how we do it, Fate. That's how we do it. Easy. Ooh, wow. Misty Kitty is very active today, very awake. As you enter, the cat paces around on the table as if annoyed and irritated. The cat meows notes while casually twirling around in her spot, pawing at the table. I'll take this to mean that I'm doing well. Still not sure if this is valuable use of my time. Later, cat, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll take this to mean I'm doing well. The cat carelessly stretches and shakes herself, seeming more or less pleased. A swift nod toward the door with her head makes it clear you should be leaving. What a simple day. Plus 400. Let's end the day, and we'll do the same exact thing today because I don't need to read the profiles. Oh, there's a red one. Oh, that's not good. Let's look at the social media news. Turn on some better tunes. At Crow News, lead earthquake researcher found dead under mysterious circumstances. Oops. At Tomorrow Science, we have warned you of this unfounded nature of earthquake monitoring. Lives could have been saved. Oops, at Crow News. A string of fires blazed throughout the suburbs of Sun County. At Tomorrow Science, a unique development in wind turbine design found increases energy production while lowering costs. Oh, okay, that's good. At the Truth Exploder, slithering in are lizard men pretending to be municipal officials. Oh, maybe that's a lizard man. Let's find. Let's read. Let's read what Fate says. No, I need some tunes. Morning, Grim. Your hands will be kept mighty busy today. What the darn have you been up to over at the office? From what I can see in the data, it looks like a proper mess. Quote for the day: a total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 60 or older have to die. Spare any students if possible. Well, waste no time. Alright, so let's find the students first. Student, you get to live. Mysterious capitalist, retired. Student, okay, student. That means everyone else has to die, right? Spare any students, so everyone else gets to die then, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so let's see what we're gonna kill here. Jake, unemployed. Jake is a self-described chemist. Loves to create new and interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scenes. Wow, Jake. You gotta go. Sifsco Eki, general contractor. Sifsco constructs buildings, not much else to it. Die. Harrison Stewart, 73, mysterious capitalist. No one knows much about a Harrison. Their history and identity are both mysteries. They often are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone. Die. Hey, Sholma, retired. Haley used to be quite the green thumb when they were working at the massive greenhouse complex right on the corner of the Cosmopolis city. After retiring, they pivoted to writing. Wrote a famous novel under a pseudonym. Die. Let's see here, Lucas, retired. Lucas has lived in a calm, contented, merry life. That's good. Wait, what was that? Raised 3 kids and helped raise 7 grandkids, yet they've never felt particularly happy up until the moment 5 years ago when they admitted and accepted their preferred sexual orientation. Their family was very supportive. So he came out as gay. And what is this red one? Michael, 40, postal clerk. Michael has been a dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk, going over the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to doom all of the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. Well, he's gotta die. Okay. Well, let's see what happens here. Maybe I should have read the red one first. Should have employed that strategy, you know, where I read the profiles first and then kill, and then read the instructions, but guess I messed up today. Let's see what Misty Kitty's got in store for us, because we didn't follow the directions. As you enter, you see the cat supine, waving her paws in the air as if trying to bat at something invisible. All of a sudden, she turns her attention to you, a devious glimmer in her eyes. The cat continues to stare, her tail wagging in a manner that seems pleased. Ugh, all those deaths, that was awful. Let's just play it like we killed everybody. Lady Poddington sits in silence, an accusatory look in her eyes. Hey now, I'm not to blame. What, do you think I caused that whole mess somehow? Whatever, I'm leaving. Whatever, cat, I'm leaving. The cat blinks and then slowly turns away, signaling her complete indifference to you. Oh, okay. So I did get the money.
Aye. This port offers the best trades in the universe.
Does it? Ooh, a grim cape. I would love to have a cape. Capes are always cool. Ooh, we have enough for the
Well, scuttle me both, why don't ye? Clear as a
Crystal ball.
spring morn, I remember the day, and the cave at the bottom of an ocean. But 'twas guarded by a horrendous
beast. Tell me about it, Mortimer.
So, had no choice but to underwater arm wrestle the Kraken. All late.
Damn, Morty.
Afterwards, I met a hag with crow feet wrinkles on her face, and wrinkled crow faces on her feet. She knew me well, though we had not met before. Gifted me this ominous globe. Maybe 'twas a warning of a kind. Maybe she just...
Why the story about the Kraken? He could have just told me he met a lady and he gave her
a week later.
the... He could have just said, hey, I met this woman, she gave me this globe. Because she wanted to S that D! Well, let's end the day then today and see what happens. Maybe we should talk to the mirror for a minute?
All alone, Reaper.
Powering...
Power at your fingertips. On your own. You know why? Because they're setting
me up. Who is this?
Fate! Everyone!
Everyone in the office.
Haven't you seen them stare whenever you drift by?
No, I haven't
You
noticed.
don't have what it takes to succeed. You're a void.
I'm a nobody. What if I make a mistake? You're just trying to rattle me. I'm getting real sick of your attitude.
Only got yourself to blame, mate. It's never us.
Call me mate.
Something's not right. You can feel it in your
Something does feel off.
Be seeing you.
Maybe I should talk to this mirror more often. At Crow News, a new spree of unexpected fires strike through the suburbs, claiming many lives. Fire departments suspect arson. Culture Mag, coming soon, a dine and wine street festival. All proceeds go to helping the local animal shelter. At the Daily Moon, is the forest haunted by witches? Creepy little wooden statues found all across nearby woods. Huh? At Foodies, crazy bohemian waffle house gaining popularity. Go check it out. Okay. Ooh, what's this ominous thing here? Shake it up. Looks like a snow globe. Yeah, okay. I think what it's trying to tell me, obviously, is this is the state of the planet. So we've got wildfires going on in the forest. We've got birds on pikes. But there's a lot of pluses, so everything looks like it should be okay, you know? There's only one person throwing up blood. It's all good. Let me just put that there. Let me read this real fast, and let's just make sure that we don't miss anything first. Charlie, 55, fraud CEO. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They've also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. He sounds like a stand-up dude. Moretta T. Ignola, 32, admin. Moretta is the beautiful face and charismatic demeanor everyone sees when they enter the headquarters of Beauty Cream Ltd. When not acting as the admin greeter for the company, they illegally sell the company's untested prototypes on the black market. Okay. Christopher Wyatt. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim legal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Money launderer. Anatoly Azarov, 25, track and field athlete. Anatoly once jumped across a moving car and started doing sports to save their poverty-stricken parents and siblings from homelessness. They succeeded, and now they're trying to find love in the lonely world of high professional athleticism. Samuel Van Seelig, editor. Samuel is an editor with a tragic past, one they've always kept to themselves. Every day it gnaws at them, causing intense sorrow that can never be alleviated. To numb it, they have become addicted to painkillers, which often cause them to hallucinate mythological things. Maybe like the Daily Moon, the creepy haunted forests. Nephis. For several years now, Nephis has gone from one temp job to another. Just one more job and you're qualified for the real thing, the university career consultant told them. But that was 3 temp jobs ago. That's sad. I gotta move my globe here. Good day, Grim. The world is a wondrous thing. Oh, what have I seen out there? And now do I try to balance out the turmoil of yesterday? Success can be targeted with but a handful of deaths, yes. Quota for the day, 5 humans have to die. Spare any humans with an administrative background. And an unforeseen logic guides our hand. But a logic nonetheless, fate. So anybody with an admin background. So let's see here. He does not. He's the editor. Anatoly does not. Christopher opened up a Waffle House. Margarita has an admin background, so she's got to live. Fraud CEO. That's not admin, right? That's kind of administration, though, right? 3 humans have to die. Temp job. Editor. I think the editor's got to die. He sounds like he's just having a rough life. I will spare you from the pain, my friend. The Waffle House guy, the money launderer, he can die. We'll keep the athlete around. I'm curious to see if he finds love tomorrow. Fraud CEO, he's got to live because he kind of has an admin background, right? And then the temp worker, unfortunately, has to die. That's what we're choosing. We're sticking to it. I think I nailed today. Let's check in with fate. Pretty normal day. Oh, what did the mirror say? The mirror's got some more stuff to say here. Let's see here. Psst. We don't like what we see. It's suspicious. I agree.
What we see. It's suspicious.
What is? All of it. The profiles,
All of it.
the tasks, the
The
chats.
profiles, the tasks, the chats.
Too clean, too pristine.
Too clean. What a wreck. Listen to us, Reaper. Not. Yeah. Listen to me. To me. Shh. They're probably eavesdropping right now. Let's be off. Look at the march of death. Bones of the living, ground into dust. A dust storm that suffocates any remaining
This mirror is
breaths.
very interesting. What?
Gaze upon what you have brought. Instrument of pain.
What are you talking about, mirror?
An uncaring office of eternal bureaucracy. Picking and choosing.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up, I know. Yeah, this place is awfully callous, huh?
We know it. But do they? Do they know what they're doing? Throwing out innumerable rules and quotas with no oversight whatsoever.
And you think I should do something, mirror?
We should. Shouldn't we? Let us know if you come eye to eye with a solution. Seeing you.
I'm being pulled in so many different directions now. We've got Fate telling me what to do. I've got Joe telling me what to do, which is kill everybody. I've got the mirror telling me I need to rebel. And this fucking cat is staring at me, meowing unblinkingly. This cat seems to be in a slumber, occasionally emanating a soft snore-like purr. Psst, kitty cat, time for review. After a pause, the cat sluggishly sniffs the usual pile of documents waiting on the table. The cat continues expecting documents for a few seconds, then turns away, seeming pleased. Hey, can I ask you some questions instead? The cat stares at you, slowly unblinking. What do you think of fate? Good answer, good answer. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. She blinks at you, perplexed. What do you think about the common systems of taxation? The cat meows. I mean, taxing the impoverished, giving cuts and benefits to the already rich? The cat looks at you quizzically. The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system where it... The whole setup only creates a trickle-up system where it equal to begin with. Eat the rich, that's what I've always said. Without taxes, I could sleep on my pile of money. I don't really understand taxes, though. The whole system creates a trickle-up system. The cat absent-mindedly pokes the papers on the table with her paw. And it's clearly not balanced, hence why people always end with a version of oligarchy. The cat starts to nod off, and technically that has nodding in it, so it signals agreement. She blinks at you, perplexed. Why am I trying to talk to a cat? The cat emits a sequence of low-pitched meows, possibly indicating her value as a discussion partner. She blinks at you, perplexed. Well, that was informative. I'll be going now. The cat curls back into a ball and continues her previously disturbed slumber. You got my money, though, so we can visit Mortimer.
Ahoy, matey! What can old Mortimer offer ye today?
Ooh, we got the eraser. We got the magic eraser. But I can only use it once for a mistake. We got the coin, which usually makes up the largest portion of buried treasure. Or we have a grim cape. This cape is classic attire for grim deeds. I would like to get the grim cape, but I don't have enough money. So we gotta end the day and see what happens tomorrow. Maybe Fate is back? Let's check on... Well, the state of the world seems fine. I mean, people are negative. There's a lot of negativity, actually. Let's check social media. At Sports Center, multi-medalist decathlete, after inspiring millions, retires and announces plans to act as an angel investor. At Crow News, unidentified body found in lake, accidental drowning presumed. At Politio, big money corruption in politics. We need lobbying and financing reform now. At Modern Health, sudden influx of illegal beauty products leads to numerous cases of skin damage. At Crow News, death of young temp worker sparks outrage, leading to increased rights and benefits to temp workers. Oh, that's good. That's positive. I have no papers today, and it looks like the cat was here. Let's read. Lucky day, or is it? The unjustly degenerated unlucky number 13. Day number 13. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like any other days. Quota for the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Enjoy your pleasant workday, Fate. So, the cat, real cute. Maybe I can mark the paw prints as die. Okay, just remind myself I have my best newcomer here. Let's save that again. Okay, looks like I confirmed my choices. Cat did my job for me today. Let's check in with the cat and see what they said. The cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, cat? You wouldn't know what happened to my files. The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself indifferently at your confusion. Did you do something with them? Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice. It's probably Fate.
Hello? Hello? Lady
Yep.
Poddington. Is
I am.
Grim there?
Meow, the cat replies absentmindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grim, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Understood. Let's just all get on with the day.
What? Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
I said the cat stole the files. I said let's just get on with it.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
The phone falls silent. I hope you're happy. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, contented, nothing else to do but leave. No money for the day. Real cool, cat. Real cool. So, that is going to end day 2 of Death and Taxes. What will ultimately happen? What the hell is going on with this game? Am I being controlled by fate in some menacing way? Can I actually just mark everybody as live and get away with it? Will Misty Kitty, aka Lady Poddington, aka Sleepy Kitty, aka Sleepy Cat, I don't know. Will they sabotage me more? And will Mortimer actually find some cool treasure? Can I get the Grim Cape? All these questions will be answered next time on Death and Taxes Part 3. Maybe it's the final one. I don't know how long this game is. We'll find out. Because this has been Indie Weekend on the Joe Show. If you like my content, hit that subscribe button and mash that bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. During the week, I read articles and we learn stuff together, provide value. That's the name of the game here. Sometimes I'm looking at windows. Sometimes I'm giving compliments. Sometimes, like I said, reading articles. If you find a cool article or a cool indie game that I should play, send that to hijoeshow@gmail.com. And otherwise, until next week, read something good. This has been the Joe Show. I love you.